Now, others, I know there are others with words.
Sir. Howdy, folks. My name is Joe Hart. I'm captain of the honor guard for the Clare VFW, and we'll be doing this ceremony at the gravesite. That's why I'm wearing this outfit. But I wanted to tell you some things about Mr. Meek that affected my life. I was a poor kid, and I was from Loomis, and I was someone that didn't have a lot of self-confidence, and I had pretty low self-esteem. Mr. Meek, Woody, he saw something in me, gave me a chance to have the starring role in a couple of plays. That gave me a great deal of self-confidence. I used that self-confidence to join the Marine Corps. After 2 years in the Marine Corps, that gave me enough confidence that I've been able to accomplish everything that I've wanted to in my life. So he had a profound effect on my life. My wife and I, who've been married 42 years, we met during one of the plays. So, and I was only 18 when I got married, in case you're trying to add this up. And a lot of people said it wouldn't last, but most of those people have been married 3 times. So you can't go by what they say. I don't feel like I can talk about Woody without also mentioning Gene. Gene, I think, is maybe an angel put here on earth. And when I was in the plays, I can't really carry a tune in a bucket. But she would play the music in the right key where most people couldn't notice that. And always helped me out. And Gene, I have to tell you, other than my mother, I think Gene is my biggest fan. I was in the Marine Corps. Gene thinks I'm a war hero. I work for the U.S. Forest Service. Gene thinks I'm chief. You know, she thinks I'm husband and father of the year. And so I ever thought if I was ever going to run for office, I'd like to scoop my mother and Gene out there to talk about me. I was going to tell. I've known Gene almost my whole life, and I've never known her in that time to ever say a cross word about anyone. But she asked me one day, she said, "Joe, what was it like being in the Marine Corps?" And I told her that I quickly learned to keep my mouth shut and do what I was told. And Gene said, "And Joe, that was such a sacrifice for you." All I would like to say is that Gene and Woody, I loved them both. And in their own way, they both always looked out for me. And they were the 2 best teachers I ever had.
You are making it easy to be behind this podium because I know there are others. Mr. Gloss, a colleague, of course.
I don't want to come up in front of people. I'm uncomfortable there. But one of the things, Forrest restarted the drama program here at Clare. He used this stage to start. Well, at that time, myself and another shop teacher had, over the years, rattled a bunch of good cabinet lumber. Underneath this auditorium, there is a rifle range that we used years ago down there. Think of that concept, a teacher coming to school with rifles. It'd be a problem. But anyway, Forrest started building scenery, steps, and so on. He acquired our mahogany and walnut from our stash downstairs. You can imagine, Forrest and I did have a few words, but we still remained friends. And he said, "We will pull the nails out and give you back the lumber."